Hi everyone, my name is Melissa van Dijk, and in today's video I want to talk about what it means when your face starts to burn after applying skincare. Because I think the main issue you may have here is that it can feel like you've done something wrong. This happens especially if you're new to skincare or have been following a routine for a while, so you might think that you've damaged your skin. But in most cases it is simply your skin reacting in that moment. And that reaction can have different reasons. Now the first one is the one that gets discussed most often, which is that the product is a bit too strong for your skin, especially if it contains active ingredients in a higher percentage. The second one is that your skin may already be slightly irritated, for example from using too many products, cleansing too often, or even using the wrong cleanser for your needs. Then it can also be the combination of different products, where each one on its own might be fine, but then together they become too much. But then there is one that often gets overlooked, which actually caused many issues for me in the past. And that is showering for too long, or even just having too much pressure from the shower head, even if the water is only lukewarm. If you shower for around 10 minutes or so, it can already stress the skin barrier slightly. And then when you apply your skincare too soon after, you may notice a burning sensation. Sometimes your face is even a bit red when stepping out of the shower. And then when you apply a product, it just amplifies it. And if you then also use a stronger active, it can start to sting or even burn. But what I think is important to understand here is that this burning sensation is not really the result, but more the signal. It's your skin telling you that something is too much for it in that moment. But that doesn't automatically mean that the product is bad, because that's often the first assumption. Especially when you search for it. That's usually what comes up. But at the same time, it also doesn't mean that you've permanently damaged your skin. It just means that your skin is reacting to what you're doing right now. Which means that the next time this happens, you don't have to immediately assume something is wrong. Just don't apply anything right away, or keep things simple and see how your skin responds. And then adjust from there. Because most of the time it's not one product, it's just too much at once. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!